What's up, guys? Carltopia here. So this one is for Eric at Seeking Hidden Gems. So Eric knows that I can't walk into a Walgreens and not walk out with one of these boxes, whether it's baseball or the football, and he's absolutely right. But I had a reason for picking this up, which we're going to talk about tonight. However, I did say on one of my previous videos that I would not pick up one of these, did not think that they would be worth the $8.99. If you look, they have a Leaf draft pack in it, which I'm particularly not a fan of. I think they're very low grade cards, but I can check out, see that the first pack in here is a Prism, and it says retail if you shift the card up. So I want to see what the hobby pack is. I'm really curious to see what the hobby pack is. Also, this is a Xavier Rhodes rookie card, so you know, can't go wrong with a rookie card. But I'm fully not expecting to come close to the $8.99 price point on this with the value that you get out of the cards. But we're gonna take a look and see anyway, because hey, I do this for you guys, right? Try and show you what's out there. I haven't seen many of these open. People have been mostly concentrating on the baseball because of the ability to get like the, the Series 2 or whatever. But so there's the Xavier Rhodes rookie card, and I believe that this is it's a parallel of some sort. Okay, that's a Prism, blue Prism maybe. So we have the Prism retail with 4 cards per pack. We have the Leaf Draft 2018, or sorry, 2019. Dwayne Haskins in it. And Playoff Contenders with potential for rookie ticket autographs. And that's 5 cards. So here you're talking about 10, 14 cards for $9, 15 cards if you include this for $9. You know, there's no way you're going to come out ahead on this unless you hit the rookie ticket autograph. So let's get right into this. We're going to open up the Leaf first. Again, I'm not a fan. I know other people like them. I think they do put potential to hit autographs in their retail products, but okay, let's see. Draft 1980 flashback, Emmett Smith. It's not bad. We got Leaf Touchdown Kings, Kyler Murray, Mac Wilson. It looks like that's a gold variation. Mecole Hardman, and Touchdown Kings, Marquise Brown. So I did get the Kyler Murray out of it. Again, these cards are kind of low grade. They don't really hold a lot of value out there, but you know, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna do the Prism next. I'm gonna be sitting down and watching the Chicago Bears play Los Angeles Rams in a little bit, so figured I'd rip the football tonight. We got Antonio Gates, Ryan Broyles, and we got a backwards card here. All right, well, I guess I spoke too soon. Mark Barron, from a safety from Tampa Bay. I have to admit, I've never heard of him. This is 2013 Prism, so 6 years ago. It's an autograph card nonetheless, so we got a hit out of it. Pretty cool. I have a retail pack, no less. Then we got Barkevius Mingo rookie card. I'm not sure if he's in the league anymore. And then Aaron Dobson Panini HRX rookie card. Again, not quite sure whether those guys are in the league, but hey, we got a hit. That's cool. I would think that's probably like a low grade hit. Have to do some research on him. That's a $3 or $4 card maybe. Here we go, Playoff Contenders from 2006. So we've got Randy Moss, season ticket. We got Roy Williams. We got, here they're all season tickets, sorry. We've got Trent Green. We got Terrell Owens. And we got Matt Hasselbeck. So the hobby pack was a complete bust. We did get Randy Moss, but this was towards the end of his career. We get the hit out of the retail Prism with the Mark Barron autograph card. So that's that. $8.99. No thank you, won't be buying those again. So the reason why I bought this was I just wanted to kind of do a quick talk about football cards in general while we went through this box. Wanted to get to, or see what you guys thought about football cards in general in terms of the value that they have. I think that there's definitely baseball cards tend to have much higher values, and in my personal opinion, you have there's far more stars in, well, from the collecting angle, far more stars in baseball than there are in football. And by that I mean really the only players that tend to get a lot of love in the hobby from football are the quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, and tight ends. Occasionally you'll get a linebacker or maybe a defensive lineman. But by and large, I mean, even if you look back at like some of the rookie cards from some of the best defensive players of all time, especially the ones from like the 70s, obviously, you start getting at the vintage, those cards are going to have value no matter what. But, the ones from the 70s, like the Jack Tatums, the Jack Lambs, the, Mean Joe Greens, I mean, Mike Singletary's, you can go back and look at these players, and their rookie cards just don't seem to hit the value that, the guys like Mike Trout and, now even these pre-rookies for baseball whose cards are just totally insane in terms of the value. And it just really doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, because, excuse me, because you have, Hall of Fame players, whether they're defensive linemen or offensive linemen. I mean, they're known factors. These guys are Hall of Famers, and they're... Sorry about that, guys. I've got a call right in the middle of the video. So let's get back to it. I don't know exactly where it got cut off, but so anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Why do you think that, like, the pro football cards, from players who were in the Hall of Fame just don't seem to have the same value as like some of the baseball players of today or even of the past? Let me know what you think in the comments. So let's see. For this box, we have an Elite Series card for T.Y. Hilton. It's one of the reasons why I picked it up. It's a decent card. And let's see, Jonathan Stewart. I'm not going to go through, and I'll just pick out the highlights. It's what was that? Willis McGahee. So here we got Eric Dickerson, Hall of Famer. That's a neat card. Marcus Allen, Hall of Famer. That's a Fleer Metal Universe, or is that definitely a Fleer Metal card? Amp Lee. Marvin Harrison. It's a nice card. Skybox Premium. Lawyer Malloy. Ben Roethlisberger. Mark Ingram for the PC. Got Tommy Maddox, Deal, Chris Johnson, had a good run there for a little bit. And Anthony Munoz, I believe he's one of those Hall of Famers, right? I think. So, there's the perfect example. Now, Pro Set was ridiculously overmade. I mean, you can get these things like, all over the place. So, obviously this card in particular, it's not even his rookie card, isn't going to have a lot of value, but he's the perfect example of a tackle, Hall of Fame tackle. People just don't collect linemen. Andre Reed, Hall of Famer. Peyton Hillis, he had one great season, kind of like a one-hit wonder in music. Matt Schaub. Anquan Bolden, great receiver. Andre Tippett, great linebacker. Kelly Stouffer. Terry Glenn's pretty good receiver for a bunch of years. Alfred Morris. Here we got Lee Suggs. There's Khalil Mack. Willie Green. Matt Leinart, who's now a commentator for college football. Keith Sims, and Jarvis Landry, still playing. Lawrence Jackson. Oops. There's another T.Y. Hilton card. Danny Woodhead, Mark Barron. A lot of newer cards in these. So there's a Tyron Smith rookie card. There's a Prince of Mukamara rookie card for the PC. Nice. Let's get to the second half of this, and we'll get to the pack, which is action-packed. So we got Roy Helu Jr., Mo Williams, Vance Johnson, Super Bowl. Looks like that's one of those, yeah. Oh, Giants Broncos Super Bowl. That's right. So that's for the PC. There's Willie McGinnis, Ricky Waters. It's a cool card. Upper Deck Black Diamond. There is, what is that? Ellis? Oh, Ellis Burback. Andre Rison. Keith Jackson. Pat Anger, linebacker, never heard of him. Brian Mitchell. Chad Pennington. 49ers, Taylor Mays rookie card. And we got a Terrence Cody, Baltimore Ravens rookie card. Keith Byers. Ken Dilger. Aikman directs ground attack. And we got a Bernard Scott. Gene Lang, David Galloway. Mushim Muhammad, not a great box. A couple Hall of Famers early. Jamie Sharper, Wilbur Marshall, Seth Joyner, off-centered, Thane Gash. This is a checklist team leaders card for Tampa Bay Buccaneers. John Stevens, Kirk Loudermilk. Oops, stick it together. Andre Muddy Waters, Keith Byers, Vince Buck, Scott Conlon. Played for Penn State, pretty sure about that. Let's see, Louis Sharp, Kevin Murphy, Joe Nash, and Jeff Bryant. So overall, I mean, you know, not a great Fairfield box. It's also a reason why I don't really like purchasing these. Just, again, you know, don't seem to get great value out of them. Action-packed. I've always liked the action-packed. I don't like this particular year. Kind of lacks something in design. They're bricked. Let's see if we can do this here. All right. So we got David Little, Rich Camarillo, punter, Johnny Hector, running back for the Jets, John Forcade, Steve Jordan, and Willie Flipper Anderson. So not even that great a pack. No Hall of Famers. So anyway, that's it, guys. I just wanted to give you guys a peek at the Football Prime pack for Fairfield, which, again, for the price, I would highly not recommend that. And just wanted to bust out some football cards and talk about football players in general. Again, let me know what you think. You know, who are obviously the biggest players right now, you know, is Pat Mahomes and, you know, the newer rookies that are coming in, but the values of their cards just seem to be like staggering behind like the baseball cards. So again, give me your opinion. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video.